Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Virgos for May 27th through the June 3rd. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Readings are timeless. So as soon as you see them, it's meant for you to see. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Excuse again. This is the second video in a row I've done that. Oh my gosh. I'm chilling. I'm so sorry. Okay. Please like, comment, subscribe, especially if it resonates with you. I greatly appreciate it, and it really helps me out a lot. I'm so sorry. That wow. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, whatever. Don't forget to check the description box below. We're on our way to get to 1,000 subscribers. Right now, we're a quarter of the way through. So, please subscribe. I appreciate it so much. And if you want to follow me on I'm doing a giveaway once we reach 1,000 subscribers. You can win a free reading from me. Check the description box below for the information on that. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Oh, and if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. You can check the description box below for that as well. All right, God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Sorry. Yeah, so you have Five of Cups, Force. Ooh, these people are sad because something is over, and they're in their head about this being over. They're sad about this. I'm feeling like an outcome because somebody set boundaries, so they feel like they lost. Wow. Okay. And yeah, Five of Wands. Yeah, this cycle of fighting. Somebody set boundaries and isn't fighting with people anymore, or just saying no to this cycle. They know this cycle is over. Okay, what's going on, Virgo? So a lot of this in these energies. It's crazy. Not gonna hold you. You have the Four of Wands. They may have also like a marriage is over as well. Take it as it resonates. Bruh. Let's go ahead. It's called Judgment. Yo, I cannot make this up. Let's get into it. God, Holy Spirit, and divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise ancestors. Clear and concise messages for Virgos, please. Let's go. This is crazy. So there's a Queen of Wands energy. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that's sexually motivated, or could be the leader of this, or all of the above. Take it as it resonates. Is being forced to let go. Yeah, where they were trying to sacrifice the King of Wands energy, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, this work that they've been doing to come up with creative ways, this partnership. So they had a partnership in trying to come up with different ways to sacrifice somebody. And that's coming to an end, as well as with the Magician card. So it's also an end to the magic or manifesting. These people are being forced to let go. It could be a baby mom or a Queen of Cups energy, mother energy. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it's a mother. You know what I mean? Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. Take it as resonates. Yeah. And now this person is like Five of Swords. This family is self-destructing. They are fighting amongst each other, but they're also trying to force somebody to fight with them to keep something going with the Seven of Pentacles. They're trying to keep this fighting, like going over this stability. But they feel powerless. They know they have no more power. They know that there's nothing they can do to stop somebody from moving on, because somebody has already moved on with the Nine of Wands, because somebody decided to go ahead and heal. Sorry about that. Let's go. And this person is not getting wish fulfillment. They have to let go of this. The truth got told. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. That's crazy. Judgment got passed, and they feel like a fool, bro. They know they're not getting wish fulfillment. You got Death card right here. So like I said, something about, oh my gosh. So okay. So somebody is being sacrificed as well. It could be a mother energy or mother energies. Take it as it resonates. But they did an unaliving and sacrifice somebody, and that's also coming to light with the Four Swords. That's one of the reasons why they're in their head, because it's coming back up, and this cycle of People are fighting amongst each other because these people are in materialistic energy, but it's a Queen of Pentacles. It could be a Queen of Pentacles, a matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic. They're sad. They know they lost this. They know they lost this. Five of Cups. Yeah, and now everybody's fighting amongst each other. And this family, this whole family is fighting each other and upset. Take it as it resonates about this death so they could keep moving on with something. So it's like some you have the Sun card that flipped out and coming back. So it also is exposed that, yeah, somebody is obsessive. Like, they're trying to force themselves into somebody's boundaries, but somebody deaded a whole situation of this Queen of Cups or Queen of Wands energy. Take it as it resonates, getting into their energy, overwriting their boundaries. They put a complete ending to that. And that's why this person isn't getting wish fulfillment. But also, it's like they want to break somebody down. They want to force their way in. Four of Swords to fight. That's what they're trying to cause a fight, but it ain't working. You got the Seven of Wands. They're trying to force themselves into somebody's energy, but it's not happening. You got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so somebody isn't naive to let somebody come back in. And this person was trying to move in by any means necessary. It's Knight of Wands energy, but it's coming to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. Return to center, return to center, return to center. Somebody is talking bad about me. You have the Knight of Wands in Aries. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody in like by any means necessary energy. It's coming to a complete end with a Ten of Swords to a home situation as well, and this money. Yeah, and this cycle of keeping something going because something got exposed with the Sun card. Something got exposed. Six of Pentacles about this about the money, this money that they did. And now this plan, they know they lost. They losing everything because everything keeps happening. Like every time they do magic or try to go through with this plan, they're losing everything because more truth gets told about what these third parties have been doing behind the scenes. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be King of Cups energy. But yeah, no, these people like, yeah, they in their head because they can't force and like they can't force, they're denying the inevitable. So it's like they're fighting. You know how you have situations where you basically like don't want to accept something and you go through a constant back and forth, a constant in your head every day type thing because it's like you're fighting the truth. You're fighting the truth. You're fighting yourself even though you know the truth. And that's basically what's going on here. They know the truth. They know what it is, but they don't want to accept it. And that's just basically what it is. They know the truth. They know what's going on. They know they need to stop, but they don't. It's like they just don't care. If I'm being completely honest, it's kind of like they don't care, or it's just they don't want to deal with it. So they keep denying the inevitable to force something that's not happening. Cause it's like that's why they're trying to force themselves into somebody's energy. It ain't working. They're trying to, like, they've lost this job. People are not naive about this person and the fact that these people and they just don't want to stop. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Somebody was naive about their money as well to win, to get the Wheel of Fortune and turn in their favor by using lies and deception and trickery. But that's coming to a complete end. Ten of Swords as well as this money, because they got the information that everything has come to light with the Eight of Wands and the Tower card. Yeah, a King of Swords, somebody logical. It could be somebody that just went cold and pulled their energy back from this whole situation and cut it all off. But it also could be a Judge energy that cut them from this as well. And they need to stop because somebody pulled their energy back when it comes to this marriage and or harvest as well. They're in their head. Future outcome, please. Strength card. Yeah, somebody had the strength to tell the truth and let the truth come out, and justice getting served. Somebody could be getting a new beginning in love. Yeah, somebody had the strength to put themselves first with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and block this plan from these lovers. Take it as it resonates. Could be an empress or somebody that's pregnant that's trying to extend some type of illusion. Yeah, somebody is following their intuition. It could be a high priestess as well that was stronger and put themselves first. Yeah. And these people was doing this work. They know it's a missed opportunity. So somebody was too strong. Even when they say you ain't. This is a horrible ending for people, but they couldn't end things for this high priestess, but this is a horrible ending for these people. Yeah, for everything that they did in the dark is coming to the light with the moon card, Knight of Swords energy, and it's coming in hot and fucking fast about all this magic and everything they've been doing. Somebody is traveling away from these people with the Six of Swords, Queen of Swords. Somebody went cold and cut this person off, or is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's being cut off and being forced to let go of this money. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. Yeah. This somebody is trying to force a fight, but they're trying to do shit secretly, but they already exposed. But somebody could be moving in silence to avoid this whole fighting and competition. Yeah, but they still trying to secretly do work on an emperor to keep somebody blinded. But somebody cut off all of these lies, betrayals, everything that's been going on and walked away. Literally. They followed their intuition. Oh, this King of Pentacles. Let's go. Let's clarify. God, Holy Spirit, Grand Divine Light, Prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Let's go. So you have an emperor, could be moving in silence. Take it as it resonates. Or something that somebody try to keep something hidden from an emperor. A Queen of Swords energy. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it could be this person. Oh my gosh, dog. They could have, oh my gosh, yeah. Like, dog, with the Queen of Swords, somebody could have went cold and just been speaking the truth and cut off all the lies and hidden deceit and everything as well. Take it as it resonates. Or this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could have been lying to this person and it's been exposed. And somebody's is moving in secret away from this Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like an emperor is moving forward, but they could just be moving forward, going cold on people and cutting them off as well and moving forward, period. Clarify the star card in reverse. Ooh. Star card in reverse. Clarify the star card in reverse. You got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Lovers in the reverse. That's crazy. So these lovers, these karmic lovers, I feel like somebody may have cut off these lovers from their past as well, and that's why these people are losing all this money and prosperity because somebody cut them off, cut them out of their energy. It could be a King of Pentacles energy. You got the Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. So somebody may have grown up with, or something that somebody been doing since somebody's childhood to get something or somebody money. It's the Tower card that's been exposed about them trying to keep a cycle going, but justice is getting served and these people are getting blocked. But it could, yeah, somebody was leading this whole thing just for money. It was all about money. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse for me. They're in severe lack energy. Judgment. They're trying to bone rush somebody's energy because they're self-destructing because these illusions are coming apart at the seams. Everything that they've been trying to manifest in secret has been exposed. Sun card, I cannot make this up. It has been fully exposed. There is nothing they can do. All about this competition, the contract to keep this competition going just to win. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, the Ten of Cups keep coming, wanting to come out. Dog, Tower card. Judgment got passed and everything came to light. So they could be setting it up for this family. You have the Three of Swords that betrayed them and lied to them. So judgment got passed because all the betrayals, all the lies, all the deceit, all the cheating they did got exposed. Everything. Got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to read that. Five of Pentacles, these people losing everything. They know they losing everything. And that's why they're like in extreme lack right now, bro. They don't know what to do. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Being a victim, they're playing victim though. Being a victim, feeling hopeless, using your stories or past experiences as excuses to remain shackled. So somebody may be trying to bone rush their way into somebody's energy by saying, my past, like this happened to me, so that's why I did this to you. But the thing is though, if you're stealing somebody's money and you've been stealing somebody's money and you've been doing this for a very long time and you're still trying to keep it going, why are you playing victim now? And then it's like after a certain point, you're supposed to heal yourself and grow up and deal with your emotions. I heard one of the best things I heard is that if you don't like something about yourself, change it. If you can't change it, accept it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have after you reach a certain age, okay, after you reach a certain age, you should be able to take care of things, heal, do the healing you need to do, get yourself together. There is no excuse for you to be treating people a certain way because obviously, like, after you grow up and you go through the preteens, you start seeing, like, you learn from other people's stories. See, people don't talk to people anymore, but I'm like, you can even learn from different things like movies, situations in the family, talking to other people and elders about it. But it's just, even though a lot of us don't know how to deal with our emotions, there are ways we can, like, learn to heal. It's not like it's completely undoable. It's only undoable if you don't want to do the work. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, I don't like people saying that shit. And it's like, yes, we do go through shit and we learn to heal through it, especially if we've been through a lot. People been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I say shit a lot. But people go through a lot of stuff. You cannot use that as a reason to project onto somebody else and damage them too. If you're not going to deal with your own emotions, what is the point? You know what I mean? You can't use that as an excuse, especially if you're doing this to somebody who's been there for you, hasn't done anything to you. There's no reason for you to be doing this. There's no reason for you to be doing this, especially if somebody never did shit to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're trying to blame their past, like, oh, well, this happened to me in my past and but you're still trying to go around and manipulate somebody, trying to sacrifice somebody and unalive them. So how do you use that as an excuse? And at what age do you literally, like, at what age are you going to actually take accountability and heal yourself? You know what I mean? And it's like emotionally, mentally, like actually talking it out, understanding what's going on, how it affects you, what it made you think about, what it triggered in you. And it's like, if you're not going to do that work, you can't blame somebody if they don't want to take that work on. But it's at the same time, this person is only trying to use this as a scapegoat to get out of this. That's the only reason why they're trying to stop something from ending, but it's already ended. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they don't have a job anymore. And they're trying to come up with some creative ass lies to be obsessive to somebody, to force themselves into their energy, especially after some type of unaliving came to light. It could be a King of Pentacles that went cold on this person, but this person is like, there's a King of Wands energy that was the leader, is losing everything for the work that they did. Yeah. And their all new possibilities and ideas they may have had. It could be also a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's like everything is coming to an end for this person, and somebody's moving forward. They're moving forward confidently into the unknown, and it's like they taking flight. But yeah, no, they're trying to think of a creative way, some type of lie to stop something from being exposed, but everything has already been exposed. Like they're trying to hide. It's wild. It's like they're trying to hide. How are you hiding when everything is already out? Like, make that make sense. It says because they want to cause a delay. They're trying to figure out a way to cause a delay. Delay negative mindset, self-doubt, or lack of confidence, and need to tune out a negative mindset and to find inspiration. So they're trying to come up with some type of lie, some type of something, or they could be doing something creatively that's a lie on the internet to cause delays. So this could be something that they're trying to do now, but people aren't naive. this is somebody you may have grown up with or have known since childhood. Yeah, they already got the information that, like, somebody already knows, probably through messages or something, that these third party energies, what they're trying to do when it comes to this marriage. Somebody already got in control of their emotions and went through the dark night of the soul after they lied about everything and betrayed them. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. You got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody is not naive. They know the truth about this person, these emotionally manipulative people. And they're being forced to let go of this money and this job. They're being forced to let go. And that's why they are in their head with the Knight of Swords. Clarify the future outcome. I mean, the world in the reverse with the Nine of Swords. This family. I knew this card was going to come out. The Ten of Cups. This family. This fucking family that somebody may have been married into. Dog, yo, bro, they trying to keep all the secrets and lies hidden, but it's to stop it from getting exposed. But it's not. They know it's not happening with the Queen of Wands. So there could be family members, or this family is trying to appeal to somebody sexually. Bro. Knight of Pentacles energy, Five of Swords with the Seven of Cups. These people are self-destructing just like their illusions are. They are in their head self-destructing because of the fact that they're trying so hard to keep something going with these illusions. That's what they're trying to manifest. But somebody is moving forward. Moving forward from this Queen of Cups energies, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it's the baby mama energy. They're being forced to let go of this money. They're trying to manifest a way into somebody's energy to, like, sexually. I keep saying that, bro. I swear. You have the Four of Swords coming out sideways. Let me see something real quick. This is wild. And I've been saying that for a minute. It's like somebody is trying to literally seduce somebody for somebody. It says somebody is dedicating their energy to self-care, but they're trying to force themselves into somebody's energy. Yeah. It's like these people are trying to force somebody to take a break from reality. So it's like they're trying to make somebody forget what's actually going on, what's really going on, just to lay with them. This family, this family is kind of like this family and this Queen of Wands energy. So this Queen of Wands in their family, take it as it resonates, that they're being in sexual energy towards somebody and trying to manifest somebody to come back around, so they will stop thinking about what's going on in reality, what this person actually did, everything that came to light that they found, that somebody found out that they were doing and still doing to this day. With the Ace of Swords, they're trying to force somebody to take a break and go back into a more naive state of mind, so they can force somebody to actually, so they can try to force themselves onto a person. And that's wild. That's wild. And somebody already found this out through these third party energies, text messages, and the fact that these people could be doing Power of Three, Hoodoo Santeria to actually force it. I am wild. This is wild. Future outcome. They want somebody not to think too hard on it. Yeah, but somebody has the strength to move forward after a long ass time. Somebody decided to finally put themselves forth, and these people are blocked. This Queen of Pentacles energy, or Queen, like, or whoever's in Queen of Pentacle energy seeking status, but extremely materialistic. Take it as a resonate, or a matriarch. Yeah, Two of Cups with the Empress. So there could be a mother, daughter, or just two people that in a partnership with this person. This person could be pregnant to keep something moving forward, keep something going with the Five of Swords. And these people are self-destructing just like these. They're trying to keep a fight. Like they're trying to fight with somebody to cause more illusions, to manifest, trying to move forward. But somebody is moving forward from them and putting themselves first. And it's causing these people to lose everything. They know now that everything is moving forward, they're losing everything. They know it's happening with the Five of Pentacles, because somebody pulled their energy back. It could be a high priestess that pulled their energy back, but they're trying to keep people blinded to this high priestess, but they're being cut off from this as well as this plan. That was the plan, to keep somebody blinded, but there is to make somebody lose money. They want to keep moving forward. Somebody wants to keep moving forward with taking somebody's money. Okay, their plan is to try and force people to go back into being blind, but that ain't happening. They're getting cut off, and this is turning into a horrible ending to this plan because of the fact it's conspiracy, and somebody is still moving forward into the unknown happily, and they're receiving justice. And this is coming to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. This whole plan has come to a complete end, bro. This is like a really bad ending for this people, and they're still fighting over this home and this money to try and keep something hidden, but it's already like it's already been exposed. They're waiting because people are following their intuition. This teacher energy is still trying to keep this higher fine. It could be a higher fine energy that's still trying to keep something energy, but somebody is following their intuition, bro. There could be they're trying. How do you? Okay, the plan was to try to cause a fight, so they're hiding something else from this hierophant energy. It could be an emperor to keep something hidden from this emperor. Still, they're trying to cause fights to keep something hidden, but it's already exposed. Somebody already healed. Oh my gosh, bro, hold on. And they're moving forward with the Six of Swords. There is nothing these people can do to stop this at all. Somebody is moving forward, but I feel like somebody is moving forward. They literally is keeping it secret. Somebody may not even tell. If somebody moves, they didn't even tell somebody where they moved to. Somebody has been like moving in silence ever since this plan came to an end. They're still trying to do this plan though, but it's like it's not happening. No matter how hard they try, it's just not happening. I just don't see it in the cards at all. Yeah. And these people are blocked from moving forward. And that's why they're falling apart. Because somebody is following their intuition and sinking and falling apart, bro. These people are falling apart. Because they're upset. You know what? Let me get one more card on that other deck. Because, man, it's a thing. Let me get one more card. That was quick. Yeah, Five of Cups. He's sad. Because they're trying to hide the fact that they don't even, somebody is trying to hide the fact that they are out of harmony and they have no money to even try and travel or move forward. So they have no money, even if they wanted to try and get away from this family. That's why they're trying to force them ways into somebody else's energy, and somebody's following their intuition about this cloudy illusion and judgment. Cloudy judgment and illusions. My bad. Yeah, but you have pride. These people are arrogant as shit and stubborn, and they're mad as hell that somebody has been following their intuition. Mm. Also, this job may have come to an end because of something somebody did creatively that exposed these lies. That they exposed the fact that these people were just trying to cause delays as well. But somebody is in balance and harmony. And these people want to return and say sorry, but it's being rejected because they know that these people are just being dishonest and deception. A foundation, a family foundation established. I cannot make this shit up. I knew that shit was gonna come. You have the return in the reverse. No reconciliation. No more opportunities for the soulmates. No more second chance to cause conflict and take a risk to do this. These people still want to take a risk because they're obsessed with doing this to somebody. These third party attachments and influence and fears. They are obsessed with this, but because they know this is the end and this is farewell. This is that's it. It's over after this. That's what it is. Yeah, it's the end. Somebody is walking away. Goodbye. Yeah. And it wasn't unexpected. It's like they knew this was gonna happen. So I feel like they can't come in to cause any trouble. There's no trouble to cause. Yeah, but they did. It's like they expected for somebody to be stuck in some type of repeated patterns and karmic lessons. But after everything came to light, they already knew somebody was moving forward. It was like but it's already been broken. You have broken, final straw, overwhelmed. These people are overwhelmed because these people are overwhelmed because it's the final straw. They know. It's like they know they ain't coming back from this. Because somebody is following their intuition about the cloudy judgment, the illusions, trying to get them to have a good time. You know what I mean? And they know they lost. They know they lost. And now they're depressed about this hex, this witchcraft and curses that they've been throwing out to attract somebody, and they're falling apart and they feel hopeless and they're in despair and sinking because they know it's the breaking the point of this curse. It could be, and somebody has been letting go, releasing, and moving on and walking away from these karmic lessons and repeated patterns. They're breaking the pattern. This pattern is over. Yeah, they're releasing these people that's been putting on a mask, pretending. They found out the true truth. Yeah. Yeah. They found out what these people were actually doing, these soulmate energies. They realized it was all just witchcraft. Their mask, everything, it was all magic. It was never real. These non-committal sexual energies. Lusting, and somebody is following their intuition about what these people was fantasizing about doing. It could have been somebody you were committed to, or these people were just committed to dwelling on the past and keeping somebody stuck in the past as well, and they're stressed out. It could be somebody that's pregnant, or some parents take it as it resonates, that was trying to keep somebody in a repeated pattern karmic lesson in this cycle. But it's over. It's being rejected. Somebody is like, nah, I'm straight. They like, nah. It's just a nah. It's a nah. It's a nah. I'm good. Nah. Nah. Yeah, because they have, so somebody may have been trying to unalive somebody, but also you have wisdom, foresight about an unaliving they're trying to do. So they could be trying to bring somebody back around so they can try to unalive them, but also some wisdom came out about an unaliving as well. And these people are binded to it. Maybe somebody wants to unalive somebody so they can put their blame of death on them. So it's trying to get them implicated in something. And these people feel like it's a miracle that somebody has foresight, or they know this. So the person that they're still trying to bring back in to keep a cycle going, they're trying to unalive this person to pin a death on them. And people have foresight about this, and that's why the focus is on them. Wow. To get them caught up in something. These non-committal sexual energy, third-party energies. Wow, okay. Let's go. Yeah, with all the information that somebody has and data and backup, they not even giving these people an opportunity to, because somebody got in control of their emotions, and they have foresight because of the information that they know they need to walk away. That's why they broke up this person that they may have been committed to, or broke or walked away from some type of oath, agreement, pledge, and promise. And these people feel like it's a miracle that this focus is all on them. This was a big change for them. They didn't expect this. This was a surprise. But it's because of the fact the big change happened because these people either tried or did unalive somebody, or is still trying to. And they may have paid somebody, but somebody freed themselves. They mad because somebody freed themselves as well. And they know they're expecting jail to come. After all this information that God came up, and they know they're not getting a second chance. They know they're not getting another opportunity. They know they are expecting prison. And they're reaching their breaking point. These people could be going cuckoo for bananas. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, my bad. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, because this performance is getting solved. Everything is getting solved. Everybody realized they did this whole thing, this whole performance, to get this money and to level up in some type of way, whether it's in status or just in a tax bracket. But they're being forced to let go and surrender. Because everybody is releasing and moving on and moving away from these people wearing a mask after they found out the truth. Yeah. You have encounter. Yeah. Because somebody has to give up trying to run into somebody to appear, to give an illusion off. So somebody is trying to illusion and clown. So somebody is trying to put some type of illusion up. So they may be trying to make an illusion of, oh, I just want to be intimate with this person, but they may be trying to just kill this person, and they just want to get in close enough to do it. But also they just want to try to make themselves come into contact with somebody to make something appear that it's not. So somebody may be trying to like get somebody messed up. It could be trying to set them up to make them look like they did something and they didn't do it. So it could be domestic violence, I'm hearing in this case as well. Yeah, they want to put on a performance, possibly at somebody's house, or it's over a house. And they may be trying to collect somebody's DNA. This person addicted to drugs, alcohol, obsession, and toxic attachments, but they could just be obsessed with somebody born with certain talent features in their personality. It could be an elder, and people are wide awake to this. That's why they're keeping silent from this person, and they're trying to coerce people to work with them. Yeah, they're being forced to let go of what they were desiring because they're not getting, or what they were wishing. These people wearing a mask, causing an illusion. Because literally, divine intervention, everything has been solidified, and it's been a divine intervention to them trying to cause a death and unalive somebody. I cannot make it up. These third party energies, one second. I cannot make this up. These people were designed, it's been solidified what this person was desiring to sacrifice somebody. This third party energies, these third parties, this family, this mistress, take it as it resonates. But it's divine intervention after something got confirmed. Okay, so, bro, oh my gosh. Because so, if you check out my last reading, which is for Taurus, for sure, in that reading, I said they hired a hitman. They recently did this. And it turned out to be an undercover agent. For some people, that's not for everybody. But these people are just determined to wear some type of mask and cause an illusion with these non-committal sexual energies. They are committed to wearing this mask to get some type of revenge over a house, a home, or they're trying to get revenge at a party. Take it as it resonates, to collect some type of DNA. This person that's an addict, or trying to force, they may be trying to drug somebody at a party so they can get some DNA off of them to be like, yeah, this person's on drugs type shit. They could be doing that as well to try and prove somebody is something that they're not. Ooh. Yeah, this illusion that they did to cause all this madness and do cause chaos, but their chaos ain't chaos in these non-committal sexual energy because somebody freed themselves after finding out this information. They freed themselves from this imprisonment or just being stuck to these people. Yeah, because they was trying to sacrifice them, and this is over. They know it's over. Somebody freed themselves, and they know it's over. It has reached this breaking point, final straw. This is it, bro. And you have sacrifice. These people are getting like somebody. These people that's been trying to sacrifice somebody could be getting sacrificed, but it's divine intervention to them unaliving somebody. Yeah, to unalive somebody to get rid of their body. That's crazy. Erase your forgetfulness. They wanted to erase somebody completely. Like no trace of this person type shit. Oh shit. Exposed. Sorry. Yeah. They may have been. It's over. Them appearing, they're being forced to like give up this appearance that they've been trying to put on. They're being forced to let it go. Move on. You got letting go on here twice. From trying to poison somebody or give them an STD, STI, they're being forced to let this shit go. Because they got caught on camera doing something. They got caught on camera trying to pay They got caught on camera trying to pay somebody. You have adjust, accommodate, adapt, accommodate, compensate, balance. Yo, they got caught up they got caught on camera, and that's one of the reasons why they being reckless hell. They got caught on camera being reckless, so they could have had an outburst as well, but they could have had an outburst after they found out they got caught on camera trying to pay somebody to do something to cause an illusion, so they can run into somebody, like either run into somebody or have somebody run into somebody. Take it as it resonates. Yo man, that's crazy. Yo, man, I cannot return to center, return to center, return to center. This is crazy. Wait, yeah, and these people have no control over anything anymore. They can't seduce somebody anymore because somebody is not this illusion isn't working, and they can't cause people misfortune anymore. Even though they've done everything they've done that's unspeakable is getting close. Like return to center, return to center, to return to center. Somebody is talking shit about me, bro. Return to center, return to center, return to center, return to center, return to center. They could be like spazzing out. These people, bro, somebody talking shit about me. You have commitment. These people were committed to doing this. These non-committal sexual energies, and somebody walked away. People are walking away and separating themselves from these non-committal sexual energies from this family because people are in a, like they realize they understand that they're trying to manipulate them emotionally, but at the same time they can't manipulate people's emotions anymore because people are getting in line with themselves. They're getting into their own celestial alignment, and these people got wisdom and foresight what these people are really attracting. These people could be close in proximity to you or were close to you at one point in time, and they know that, but the law is close too. The law is close too. It could be a lawyer, judge, agents. Take it as a, the law is here. They know the law. The law is close. They are watching these, like they are literally around these people, whether they know it or not. That's why with the work that they did, whether they know it or not. When I say the law is close, they just waiting for motherfuckers to breathe wrong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and now these people, and now somebody, yeah, somebody followed these people. Other people have been following their intuition about these non-committal sexual energies, and they got away from these people. That's one, especially this. But somebody wants to run away now as well, but it's not working because of the fact that they want to free themselves, but it's over. They know they go to jail. They want to try and run and get away, but it's not happening. But these other people ran away though. People have been following the intuition about this tyrant energy, but these other people getting away though. Like it's like people. It's not everybody's getting away. It's like people are literally getting away from these people and freeing themselves from these people's grasp as the curses and the hexes fall off of everybody because they're unable to actually siphon anybody's energy anymore. Boom. But it's also like they know these non-committal sexual energies are like they know somebody is following their intuition about these people. That's why they literally, yeah. Oh wait. These people want to try. These people cause so much chaos, and people are following their intuition about these people, but they want to run away and get away. But these people got away from these people. They're trying to get away from jail, but it ain't happening. Yeah, because they going back. There's an unaliving that they did. There's an unaliving that they did. Oh wow, that was almost whew, damn. Yeah, and they can't coerce people to keep silent anymore. Yeah. So there's people that's following their intuition that's trying to get away. They're trying to get away by telling the truth. They like, nah, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. People are following their intuition and telling the truth. They can't keep nobody quiet. They can't keep this appearance up. Everybody's releasing, letting go, and moving on. And moving like a walking away. They like, nah. Especially because these people know about unalivings and what they were trying in that they were trying to unalive somebody, and the focus is like the block is hot, bro. Like they watch it and they surprised because after I feel like people after people found out that they got caught on camera doing something, like they got caught like in my last reading, I swear, in my last reading I said they got caught on camera, voice recording, and video, and they exchanged money and they got the money, they got the transaction. So it's like it was an undercover agent and it already happened. And there ain't nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do about it. There is nothing they can do about it. Because it's like it solidified everything. There ain't nothing they can hide no more. Nothing. And I swear, bro, so this whole appearance is over. Breaking point. They know it's over. Final straw when it comes to this work. Nobody's keeping silent about how they was making this money, sacrificing people. It's been solidified with the debt. They've been solidified as the people that were unaliving people. Also, cold cases coming back up, and people got their guard up, and they've been exposed because they know they've been exposed. People are protecting themselves. Yeah, they like, nah, and they realize this was a waste of time, and now they trying to waste time and try to force an encounter with somebody. It's like they're trying to forcefully run into somebody on purpose, type shit. So let's go. That's crazy, cause they like they want to change somebody's harvest. Take it as it resonates. But these is a lot of change coming in. And for whoever released and moved on and moved forward and freed themselves, they get in that money. And these non-committal sexual energies who did all of this to somebody to steal this money at home, like basically the money at home is going back to his rightful owners. His rightful owner. Take it as it resonates. All right, it's going back to his rightful owner. But this family has been fully exposed and there's nothing they can do about it. Something on like creativity wise caused this change to happen. Yeah, and these people are in scarcity mindset. So somebody could have been creating, doing something creative. It could be making videos. It could be like, somebody may have thought of creative ways to get their story out there, and it caused them to be in celestial alignment. Let me get one card for Virgo, please. Ooh, that's crazy. Manifestation. Storms. That card wanted to come out. But basically it's going back to its rightful owner. Wherever this money and this house, who it belongs to, who it actually belongs to, is going back to that person. They're getting everything and then some. What belongs to them. And there's nothing these people can do about it because they've been fully exposed. They even got caught on camera trying to hire a hitman. And that was in my last reading, bro. I cannot make this up. You have grace and karma guidance. Wow. Let me get one card. You have the great diviner and grace. That's crazy. And these people are spazzing out. Return to center, return to center, return to center. Alchemy choices. These people were doing hella alchemy. Bro, your hands, your smile, your intelligence. Let me get one card for Virgo, please. Gratitude. Somebody is expressing gratitude as these changes come in. Resurrection, vision, look up, solitude. Yep. That's crazy, man. That's wild. Because the work they did to sacrifice somebody, it solidified who these people are, and also about another unaliving. And I just said that in my last reading. On my life, I just said that in my last reading. All right, let's go ahead and read. It says the winds of change are in motion. Into every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. At other times, change is swift. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth, and practice self-compassion. I make shift happen. I don't know why I'm bopping back and forth. Somebody could be walking or just needless, like constantly moving and fidgeting as well because of everything that's going on. And they're stressed out, this family. With in Nine of Swords energy. They could be like, they could literally be going crazy and just like bouncing. And you know how people, when you get stressed, it's like you stress pulling out your hair, all that. I get this is what's going on with them. You have Arziki the Baron or the Baron. measures the variables of energy coming from you. This wheel resembles the teachings of the cosmograms and medicine wheel following the sun. We enter the wheel in the east and exit the wheel in the west. The north and south represent our ascension and descension within the extremes of the wheel vortex. The oracle of rebirth rises on one side of the wheel as the oracle of chaos rises down on the other, showing that not always will you want a situation to last and vice versa. But that is the cycle of life. Life is a constant change in luck, relationships, finances, homes, and lifestyle. How you react to change is the key here. Do you fall into chaos or rise? When this card emerges, it reminds you that each event in your life could be a blessing. Maybe you just got through your dark night of the soul, and this card is a reassurance that the sun is shining. You are loved, guided, and protected in all ways, always. If Arziki Debaran has come into your spread today, ask yourself, how do I react to change? Do I meet opportunities when presented with them, or do I make excuses to resist the change? So basically, somebody going up the wheel and these other people going down. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Constant thing in life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's crazy. It's a major change coming in. I feel like it's coming in swift. It's coming in swift now, but this was a long time coming. It was a long time coming. Because you got the Seven of Pentacles. This has been going on for a very long time. So it was a long time coming. And this family is just sad because they know jail. They are expecting jail. They know it's coming. They are being like, they have no choice. These people can do all the magic they want, do all the witchcraft and curses, but it's literally coming back to hit them even harder. And it's getting faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Every single time it keeps getting faster and faster and faster and faster, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's the wildest part. All right. Well, if it resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And what else did I was gonna say? Oh, share it to somebody if you feel like they resonate with it. That would be awesome too. I greatly appreciate that. I do love the shares. But yeah, no, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.